Friday, everyone, and it's time to party on Sunday. We have a big event, Harvest Moon Festival, and everyone is preparing for that. Today on the show, one of our headliners, in fact, our main headliner, I think, Adrian Raphael is joining us today. I know he's been here many times, and I know that every time he's here, our ratings shoot up, and so I am so excited. He's also going to be singing for us, and you wouldn't want to miss that. Also, in New York, back east, they just got wrapped up with LA Fashion, or New York Fashion Week. And so today we are having a prelude to the LA Fashion Week with our Kababayan pride, Alexis Monsato. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Hi.
And he's going to be showing his designs for us, also telling us about his event. You have a very different kind of fashion show that's happening next Thursday.
Yes, it is indeed. The first ever 3D fashion show having here in the States.
Ayan.
They had it in Europe under Burberry Fashion, but then here in the States it hasn't been done yet. So the first 3D fashion show will happen in LA.
First in Europe, Burberry pa ha, pero sa'yo talagang unang-una si Alexis Monsato, and he is a Kababayan. Be proud of him, and you'll probably be more proud, beaming with pride, after you see his collection. We're going to be previewing today the, what's that, Spring and Summer of 2012?
Yes, it is. Spring, Summer 12.
Let's talk, let's call our first model in. Crystal is wearing bright colors. Is that going to be a trend for next spring and summer?
Yes, it is. It's part of my colors next year. It's a chartreuse with off-white legging.
Off-white leggings, that's not very easy to pull off, right?
Yeah,
but what do you pair with that? Any other color, like off-white or?
Or it could be with nudes, you know, and it's easier. It could also be with like red orange, you know, and it's easier.
Can we see the blouse? I like it because it's very relaxed. What kind of material is that? Let's see the back.
It's a net and it's shaped like architectural, like eggshell.
Ano ba ang mga trends for next spring and summer aside from the colors? Any shape, particular shape?
I have like ruchings and close to the body silhouettes in terms of the shape.
Yes.
And also, but more of this is like a fun wear to me on the contemporary line, which I'm also launching. It's called AMLA. That's my contemporary line, and it's very dressy tops that could be paired also with denims.
Right. Yeah. I like ruchings because it hides some of the curves that your body shouldn't have. But then at the same time, silhouettes are also so sexy. And speaking of color, thank you so much, Crystal. We bring in our next model. Aday is wearing a bright orange.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very bright orange, like deep orange thing with ruching. That's what we were talking about.
If you can take a center, please. And we want to see you right there. I see that she's wearing an orange dress, but lavender or violet shoes. So color blocking still?
Yes, still gonna carry next season. And these are, I chose this one of the color. There are three major colors in my collection, which is very regal, and it's like chartreuse, deep orange, and like midnight blue, something like or electric blue.
Right. Let's see the back. This dress, what is the? It's so sexy, and it hugs the body.
It hugs the body.
Yes. So you can't eat when you wear that. Thank you so much, Aday. Where do you get your inspiration from? As we call in our last model or last look for this segment. Take your place right there. Okay, very pretty. Okay, where do you get your inspiration from?
I get my inspiration from anything beautiful that I see. For this piece, it's more of like a rock and rollish. And I just get so inspired with the metals.
Right.
Like, oh, let me just do something with it, the hardware. When I saw something like, oh, let me do like a legging with full of safety pins.
Right, exactly. So is that handmade?
Yes.
You can't buy it like that, right?
Nope.
Look at that. So
but
you
that should be ordered for me. That would be in the stores. There's a boutique that would carry for that one.
Right. But we were talking about colors earlier, and then now we're seeing all black, and so the edge is really on the leggings.
Yes, but then also there's still always black in the collection. You know how it is.
Even
like
spring and summer, there is
spring
black.
And summer, there's always. I've always put black for my evenings.
How do you wear black during spring and summer? What's the proper way of wearing black?
It's more of like the cuts and that, you know, the silhouette that's, you know, that would go with it, and then spice it up with some metals. That's the way, you know, to wear it more like it's not so like dark and all that.
Right.
and the makeup and the look and the styling. So.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chrissy. And let's call in the rest, all of them, to come back. And we can take a look at all of them. Crystal, Ade, very beautiful models, and Chrissy. And we can see more of this when? Go ahead, Alexis.
It's going to be next week at the 3dmusicfest.org. Actually, it's the Fashion Night Gala of the 3D Film Festival opening night.
Right.
It's going to be happening at the Avalon.
How are you going to do a 3D fashion show? Are we going to be required to wear glasses?
Of course. And it's a highly technical show wherein the audience will be in 3D glasses. They will be provided, and the models will be walking on the stage wherein there's a huge 14 by 14 screen that there will be graphics in 3Ds, and it will be shot into 5 cameras. It will be 3D also.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's like when you're looking at Avatar movies, something like that. The graphics behind it were in the colors of the collection, or like the inspiration to like have butterflies. There'll be butterflies on the wall.
Right.
And then it blends like the model. It's amazing.
I am so looking forward to this show. Is this going to be open to the public?
Yes, it is.
Yes, and we'll give you information where to get tickets and all that when we return on the show. Plus, more pieces from the collection of Alexis Monsato. Don't go away.